ancient science of Vedic astrology, also known as Jyotish, is a powerful resource for increasing light awareness, or Jyoti. Unlike its Western counterpart, Vedic astrology is rooted in the depths of ancient scriptures of the Vedas. This branch of astrology, that is the science of the stars and how the cosmos impacts our humanness, providing guidance for our spiritual growth and the attainment of enlightenment, our happiness, our wealth, and our purpose in life. My name is Michelle Berry, and I'm an embodied Vedic astrologer, Ayurvedic practitioner, energy worker, and spiritual nutrition counselor. I've been doing this since 2009, and Vedic astrology and Western astrology differ in significant ways. Most noticeable is the difference in the way that they measure the zodiac. Vedic astrology uses the sidereal zodiac, which is based on the fixed sky and stars that do not move. The tropical zodiac, on the other hand, is based on the movable, unfixed sky, and he uses the constantly changing vernal equinox for its measurements. This difference in measurement means that Western astrology is not aligned with actual position of the stars. You can't go outside with your star app and shoot it at the stars and it will say, oh, the moon is in Capricorn. And in Vedic astrology, we would actually say, oh, the moon's in Capricorn. Whereas Western astrologers would say, oh, the moon is in Sagittarius or Aquarius or whatever. I'm actually not sure, but it's not the exact placement of the moon in relation to the placement of where it's at. Like, you know what I'm saying. So it aligns with the actual position of the stars and planets. And as a result, its predictions and readings, Western astrology is more inaccurate, and Vedic astrology is more accurate, in my experience. So, Jyotish is known for its accuracy in predicting and explaining events. It provides deep insight into our karmic patterning and offers us practical guidance on how to navigate our karmic patterning, our samskaras, our vasanas. If you're a yogi, you may know what I'm talking about, which is the deep grooves of our personality or our mind and our emotional states. So the birth chart or a horoscope is a map of the sky at the exact moment of a person's birth. It's a snapshot of our karmic influences that shape our destiny. Of course, there is always free will, and I love talking about that with people. I used to be a non-believer in free will, and now I'm a believer, but there's also a catch-22 to that. And I love exploring that with my clients when we're talking about Jyotish together, because it's personal for everyone, because free will is personal. Anyways, in Vedic astrology, the planets and stars are not just physical entities. they're also channels of divine consciousness. Each planet represents a different aspect of our nature, and its placement in the chart reveals how that aspect will play out in ourself. For example, the sun represents our ego and our vitality and our connection to our father and our father's lineage, while the moon represents our emotional nature, nurturing qualities, our intuition, and our connection to our mother and our mother's lineage. And how that might play out in our life is fascinating and deep when we really get into the different layers of the chart. Whereas Jupiter represents wisdom, expansion, and the thing about Jupiter is that because of Jupiter's gravitational pull, like literal gravitational pull, it has this constant storm around it. If you've ever seen a picture of Jupiter, you'll see that storm's been around for so long. It's because its gravitational pull is so strong. And our Jupiter is trying to bring up this wisdom, this innate wisdom that we have inside of us so that we can share it and express it with the world. Not only that, Jupiter's gravitational pull is so strong, it saves Earth, it saves our personhood from huge cataclysmic comets that might be, or astrological debris that might be flying around. Jupiter will suck that into its vortex and its storm and transform it so that we can still be here on Earth. And so, astronomically, it's a wonderful thing when we're talking about wisdom and expansion. Well, Saturn represents our discipline and our responsibility to ourselves. And when we're doing that successfully, we see beautiful people doing beautiful, transformative things. And you'll see on the internet, like, people are all into their routines. I get up in the morning and do this and this and this and this. And there's a reason for that. It's because when we take our responsibility and our discipline seriously, of our purpose and why we're here and what we're doing, it transforms our life. So instead of it being this looming thing that's like, oh, you have to do this, and you need, like, authoritative thing, it's like, no, I get to do this. I have the discipline and I have the responsibility to show up for myself and live my life's purpose, which is so exciting. So I digress, and I talk too much because it's just so exciting for me to talk about. The ultimate goal of Vedic astrology is not to predict the future, but to help us truly understand ourselves better. And by understanding our karmic patterning and tendencies, we can make conscious choices and take actions that align with our soul's journey, our soul's purpose, our soul's awareness and nurturing our soul to its fullest capacity. Vedic astrology can guide us towards reaching this full potential and attaining enlightenment, joy, wealth, health. Once again, the term Vedic astrology is more accurately named Jyotish, as it is a science of light. It's a powerful tool of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and its accuracy is so deep, and its insights are so deep into our karmic patterning, making it a valuable resource for navigating life's challenges. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm bashing Western astrology. If you love it, good, love it, and do it, and practice it, and be it. But unlike Western astrology, which is based on not accurate measurements, Jyotish or Eastern astrology, Vedic astrology, is based on accurate measurements and the ancient wisdom of the Vedas. It offers us guidance for aligning our actions, our karmas, with our soul's journey, and once again attaining the most beautiful life possible, one that we're happy, healthy, prosperous, and hopefully even joyful. No matter what our past shadows have been, or hardships, or traumas, or anything. So once again, my name is Michelle Berry, and I could keep talking and rambling, but I won't. Just, if you like this video, please like it, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we can connect soon. You can consider a reading with me where I get excited about your soul's journey and the different layers that you're experiencing. So have a wonderful day and many blessings. I'd love to connect with you soon.